Well, as I just pointed out, um, in a city like Istanbul, everybody gets about their own business. Nobody's up in your business, up in all of your business. I want to know this, I want to know that, I want to know the next thing. I found one thing. Let me explain this to you. I have seen people in Istanbul that if they walked in the street here in New York City, they would be ridiculed. They would be, oh, look, that's how this society is. There, nobody says a damn word about anyone else. And don't be shocked if you see a man bald with all these little marks on his head. He's just had a hair transplant. And I don't care. If you see it, you see it. I don't give a damn. Don't be surprised if you see a woman, or a man for that matter, with having just had rhinoplasty, done something to her nose, and she's still got all the bandages and the bruises. They don't hide. They don't, oh my God, I've got this bruise, I have to stay indoors, I can't go out for a week, for a month, for a year. They just live. This is a nation that lives. And they live for the very, very moment. So, if you are considering, and I really hope you are, if you're considering joining us in Istanbul, please don't let people put in your mind the thought of, oh my God, it's an Islam country, and the Muslims are going to slaughter you, and they're going to attack you, and all of that nonsense. That's not going to happen. And besides, we're going to be together. And even more than that, you will see that entire city is full of police, active police on active police duty. And everybody goes, oh God, what's that? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Nothing is happening. But they're there to make sure that nothing does happen. And if anything does happen, they're there to diffuse the situation immediately. So God forbid anybody should harass you. There'll be a cop around the corner to stop that right away. And if they don't, I will. Because my God, I've got a big mouth. And I won't shut up for anyone. I don't think that you should base your decision to come or not to come based on Islam or Muslim. In fact, I do hope you come based on that and go into some of these magnificent, magnificent mosques and feel the peace. Feel the inner peace. You will be astounded. You will really be astounded. And again, you have me to take care of you. If I see us going into an area, I can't even think of a dangerous area that we went into. And my God, I walked around. I walked around streets where I was the only person in the street for miles. And you could see these weren't five-star neighborhoods, but nobody bothered me. Nobody harassed me. And I stuck out. Turks are small people, by the way. They're not big people like I am. Nobody bothered me. Nobody harassed me, not once. But if I see that we're going into an area that there could be a potential issue, I'll just steer us out immediately. And very honestly, as a travel agent with 40 years standing, my passengers' safety and security has always been my number one priority. If anything goes so wrong, I will have you flown out of that destination before you can even pack. I've always said that to every single one of my passengers, and knock on wood, never had to happen, but I know how to do it. And so my counterparts there also know how to do it. click of the finger from me, one phone call, and we're done. So please don't be bothered about that. You won't find there won't be any hostility. Everybody will be your friend. Trust me, everybody will be your friend.